μπαστάρδια. Δεν φτάνουν όλα τα τετράδια της γης για να χωρέσει ο στίχος της οργής που κρύβω. Πώς να μ' ακούσεις, πώς να βρεις κάτι καλό να πεις, αφού όλοι ακούτε μόνο β' πεις και λίγο. Γράφετε στίχους που πουλάνε, πως όλα καλά πάνε, όλους τους αγαπάτε κι όλοι σας αγαπάνε. Στις συναυλίες σας πετάνε κιλοτάκια τα πορνίδια, στίχοι που σε ταξίδια, ρεαλισμός αρχίδια, κολεγιόπεδα στον κολοπεδισμό της φάσης.
Anarchy is a Greek word. First, I apologize for my broken English, but I guess it's better than your Greek, so we have to settle with that. My name is Urfur Slag, and I am a Greek YouTuber and an anarchist. I upload videos in Greek, but this time I don't want to speak to Greeks, because most of us know what is happening here. But I want to share my views with the English-speaking community of YouTube. There is a revolution taking place in Greece, not a riot. Incidents of riot are small in scale, comparing them to other forms of protesting, and incidents of blind violence are minimum. There is some violence going on here, but most of it comes from the state. Some stones and petrol bombs are thrown to riot policemen, and some banks are destroyed, but very few cars or other property was burned or looted. Huge demonstrations are taking place every day in all parts of the country, which are met with brutal force from the government. Most violence comes from the government, and the extreme incident of government violence, the cold-blooded murder of a young kid, started it all. In Greece, we have one of the most corrupted states in the world. They are more corrupted than Nigeria, for example. The state is supported by the church, which is also amazingly corrupted and very powerful, and together they lie, steal and deceive the people of Greece, and nobody from the high ranks goes to jail or even trial. Also they cover and support one of the worst police forces in the world. More than 400 incidents of extreme police brutality are reported the last few years, and only in 2 cases there was a trial. The conservative government imposes a strict policy about freedom of speech, freedom of artistic expression, even freedom of speech in the internet. People are arrested only because they had a link in their websites directing to vulgar material. There is an economic crisis, but this crisis finds Greece already in a state of chaos. The health system and education in Greece are unacceptable and corrupted. 1 out of 5 Greeks lives below the poverty line, and the justice system is not to be trusted. If you are poor in Greece, you will not find justice anywhere. The human and civil rights of minorities are constantly violated. Homosexuals, gypsies, immigrants, and every minority are second-class citizens. The religion baptism in Greece is almost obligatory, and if you do not accept the Greek Orthodox Church, the government will make your life miserable. All that and many others made people, young people mostly, to go out in the streets and reclaim our country. Made them revolt against this dictatorship of the few rich families who run the country, and open again the forbidden issue of what is democracy, what kind of democracy do we want, and if it is a time to consider anarchy as an alternative solution. Democracy was born in Greece, and with it the basic question that comes along. What if the state is immoral? What if it imposes immoral laws? Then it has to be substituted with a type of government that has morality as its main value, and this is anarchy. Also, the main Greek philosopher of 20th century, Kornelios Kastoriadis, was an anarchist who insisted on the word autonomy, which means not lack of law, but self-morality, We do not need a father state figure to tell us what to do, but we need maturity and morality as guidelines for the community. Athens is the birthplace of democracy and is beginning to be its cemetery also. The discussion about anarchy is more well-timed than ever. The Greek Revolution of the 21st century has started, and you are all welcome to join.
Σπούδασα στον δρόμο σαν πληρώνεις να σπουδάσεις. Άλλοι γαμάνε στη φάση και άλλοι γαμάνε τη φάση. Άλλοι μένουν στάσιμοι και άλλοι δεν κάνουν στάση. Άλλοι νομίζουν ότι με γαμάν θα τους περάσει. Όλοι πολεμάν, ποιος θα μου τα πρωτοκλάσει. Άλλοι γαμάνε στη φάση και άλλοι γαμάνε τη φάση. Άλλοι μένουν στάσιμοι και άλλοι δεν κάνουν στάση. Άλλοι νομίζουν ότι με γαμάν θα τους περάσει. Όλοι πολεμάν, ποιος θα μου τα πρωτοκλάσει.